a ribbon, and her husband.
All that for $5 whole. That's Inside Edition. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Health Fair 11 Community is coming to an event near you. Our medical professionals check your blood pressure, glucose, cholesterol, and more. Find free screenings at one of these events or check healthfair11.org for the complete schedule. Health Fair 11 Community is sponsored by UCARE, the Medtronic Foundation, and KARE 11.
State Fair Special. Get 6 white double hungs for only $43.95 or $80 a month. Call 1-800-GET-WINDOWS. Online, windowworldmn.com.
Window World. Simply the best for less.
This. Yeah, this. This all began as someone's dream. This book, this meal, this land, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no, because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
I'm a dreamer.
Is your credit card debt driving you batty?
We're going up! Just like your credit card fees and interest rates.
Always fear! The debt suckers are here! One call to Consolidated Credit can get the debt suckers off your back. Consolidated Credit will lower your interest rates, consolidate your bills into one easy payment, and get you out of debt fast. Call Consolidated Credit and get your life back. Call 800-493-0032. 800-493-0032.
Julie Nelson, KARE 11 News at 10.
Closed captioning provided by whatever their sensitive skin gets into, get it out with All Free Clear. Only All is the #1 recommended brand by dermatologists and 100% free of perfumes and dyes. Now try All Free Clear Odor Relief. Attacks odors, gentle on skin.
I'm Catherine. I am on Match. I'm looking for someone to hang out with and experience new things. It's so much more fun when you do it with someone.
Looking for a real relationship?
And I want to experience life with someone, have fun, and watch football.
Check out Match right now for free.
It's open.
Hi. This is amazing. With moderate to severe ulcerative colitis.
Are you okay?
Even when I was there, I never knew when my symptoms would keep us apart. So I talked to my doctor about Humira. I learned Humira can help get and keep UC under control when other medications haven't worked well enough. And it helps people achieve control that lasts, so you could experience few or no symptoms.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Be there for you and them. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, control is possible.
Freak alert! Jalen. Jalen's a freak about hand-slicing all-natural meats for every Jimmy John's sandwich he makes. Thank you, Jalen. Your meat freakiness means better sandwiches for all. Freaky fresh, freaky fast, Jimmy John's, freak yeah!
If you're injured in a crash, you have rights.
You have the right to have your medical bills and lost wages paid.
And you might be entitled to additional compensation for your pain and disability.
Sworn Gatto has protected the rights of thousands of injured parties for over 35 years.
Call us so we can help you.
Sworn Gatto, Minnesota Personal Injury Lawyers. Call today, 651-454-3600. Sworn Gatto, tough, smart lawyers.
That's what we call a huge drag. Seriously, that's what we call it officially. And we covered it. Talked to farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
I love coffee and conversation. I'm Dean Phillips, and I started Penny's Coffee to build a better business where we pay a livable wage and people have a place to just talk. I think we need more of that in Congress. So this is my government repair truck. I'm running for Congress because if we're ever going to address things like the cost of college and healthcare in this country, we've got to start listening to people and not the special interests. I approve this message because change starts with coffee and conversation, and everyone is invited.
I've always looked forward to what's next, and I'm still going for my best, even though I live with a higher risk of stroke due to AFib not caused by a heart valve problem. So if there's a better treatment than warfarin, I'm up for that. Eliquis. Eliquis is proven to reduce stroke risk better than warfarin, plus has significantly less major bleeding than warfarin. Eliquis is FDA approved and has both. So what's next? Seeing these guys.
Don't stop taking Eliquis unless your doctor tells you to, as stopping increases your risk of having a stroke. Eliquis can cause serious and in rare cases fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis if you have an artificial heart valve or abnormal bleeding. While taking Eliquis, you may bruise more easily, and it may take longer than usual for any bleeding to stop. Seek immediate medical care for sudden signs of bleeding, like unusual bruising. Eliquis may increase your bleeding risk if you take certain medicines. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures.
Eliquis, the #1 cardiologist prescribed blood thinner. Ask your doctor if Eliquis is what's next for you.
I'm Eric Paulson, and I approve this message.
Who's Dean Phillips? He's a businessman who really inherited his millions. Phillips repeatedly failed to pay his own business taxes on time after time. Even worse, Phillips claims healthcare's a moral right, but he didn't provide it to workers at his coffee shop because he said he wouldn't make money. Now he's lying to cover it all up. That's dishonest Dean Phillips, another shady businessman who'd make things worse.
Be eye-wise and know that most people have age-related eyelid changes, impacting vision, eye health, and daily life. Northwest Eye can help. Northwest Eye's oculoplastic and cosmetic procedures will not only help you see better, but can also improve your appearance and eye health.
I'm so happy I did it. My insurance covered it. I can see better, and I look younger.
Visit nwiclinic.com and schedule a consultation and learn about available treatment options. Northwest Eye. Be eye-wise.
Travel consideration provided by...
I got the deal of a lifetime on Poshmark. I got these barely worn Louboutin heels, and I paid $100 for them. I would have paid over $700 for these in the store.
Get $5 off your first order. Download the free Poshmark app now and use offer code LOVEPOSH.
Coming up on KARE 11 News at 4, a candidate for Minnesota Secretary of State injured in a parade crash.
Plus, Les Moonves out at CBS after 6 more women come forward to accuse the CEO of sexual misconduct.
Also, Hurricane Florence gathering strength as it heads towards the Carolinas. We're going to have much more on that and our own forecast. It's all coming up next. Stay tuned.
Hey, Coach. Got a new hairdo for the game tonight.
Robert, that's a hair don't. Hair should either be high and tight or out of sight. Made a bad choice, son. The street tacos, however, were a good choice. See, they come with sirloin steak and pork carnitas now. Sometimes choices are good.
So you like my hair?
No, I do not, Robert. Ole of the day, Bobby.
Get 3 street tacos for just $5, including new sirloin steak and pork carnitas. Ole the day at Taco John's.
If you're injured in a crash, you have rights.
You have the right to have your medical bills and lost wages paid.
And you might be entitled to additional compensation for your pain and disability.
Sworn Gatto has protected the rights of thousands of injured parties for over 35 years.
Call us so we can help you.
Sworn Gatto, Minnesota Personal Injury Lawyers. Call today, 651-454-3600. Sworn Gatto, tough, smart lawyers.
Mom raised 3 of us, all on our own. When we couldn't afford health insurance, the bills piled up. I worked 2 jobs to put myself through state college. And now, Cheryl and I are lucky enough to help these guys get through school. I'm Angie Craig. For too many today, hard work just isn't enough to get ahead. And Washington's too broken to fix it. That's gotta change. I'm Angie Craig, and I approve this message because I'll fight like hell to give everyone a fair shot.
For more news, weather, and sports, download the KARE 11 mobile app.
Ahead on KARE 11 News at 5, it's being called a freak accident. A parade float crashes, leaving a Minnesota candidate and his campaign manager hurt. We hear from him on how this happened.
KARE 11 News at 5.
If you're injured in a crash, you have rights.
You have the right to have your medical bills and lost wages paid.
And you might be entitled to additional compensation for your pain and disability.
Sworn Gatto has protected the rights of thousands of injured parties for over 35 years.
Call us so we can help you.
Sworn Gatto, Minnesota Personal Injury Lawyers. Call today, 651-454-3600. Sworn Gatto, tough, smart lawyers.
Check out Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's for great deals, like men's Bear Creek flannel shirts for under $20, Lacrosse men's Alpha Light waterproof boots for under $80, and the new Cabela's Deluxe Grinder for under $100.
This is Jeopardy! Here is your host, Alex Trebek.
It's a new season of Jeopardy, and things are going to be very different.
You beard it here first. Monday at 4:30 on KARE 11.
I love coffee and conversation. I'm Dean Phillips, and I started Penny's Coffee to build a better business, where we pay a livable wage and people have a place to just talk. I think we need more of that in Congress. So this is my government repair truck. I'm running for Congress because if we're ever going to address things like the cost of college and healthcare in this country, we've got to start listening to people and not the special interests. I approve this message because change starts with coffee and conversation, and everyone is invited.
Be eye-wise and know that most people have age-related eyelid changes, impacting vision, eye health, and daily life. Northwest Eye can help. Northwest Eye's oculoplastic and cosmetic procedures will not only help you see better, but can also improve your appearance and eye health.
I'm so happy I did it. My insurance covered it. I can see better, and I look younger.
Visit nwiclinic.com and schedule a consultation and learn about available treatment options. Northwest Eye. Be eye-wise.
As long as there have been humans, there's been a way. Because our humanity isn't what holds us back, it's what reveals the way forward. At Allina Health, we believe in the potential of every one of you and of every one of us. Because where there's a human, just about anything is possible.
KARE 11 Digital is brought to you by TrueStone Financial. Wherever you're going, TrueStone Financial is along for the ride. Visit TrueStoneFinancial.org today.
If you're injured in a crash, you have rights.
You have the right to have your medical bills and lost wages paid.
And you might be entitled to additional compensation for your pain and disability.
Sworn Gatto has protected the rights of thousands of injured parties for over 35 years.
Call us so we can help you.
Sworn Gatto, Minnesota Personal Injury Lawyers. Call today, 651-454-3600. Sworn Gatto, tough, smart lawyers.
All right, here we go. Turn right here.
Here?
Yeah.
During the Jeep Adventure Days event, discover deals as legendary as Jeep SUV's 4x4 capability and the confidence to go where you've never gone before.
This is amazing.
It's more than just a test drive. It's your first adventure. Start it off with a great deal at the Jeep Adventure Days event. Well-qualified lessees of competitive vehicles get a low-mileage lease on the 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee for $372 a month.
Computer, order pizza.
Of course, Daniel.
Fridge, weather.
Clear skies in 75.
Trash can, turn on the TV.
My pleasure.
Ice dispenser, find me a dog sitter.
Okay.
And make ice.
Pizza delivered.
What's happened to my son?
I think that's just what people are like now. I mean, with Progressive, you can quote your insurance on just about any device, even on social media. He'll be fine.
Will he?
I don't know.
The closer you get to home, the more you know the commute is worth it. For all the work you pour into this place, you sure get a lot more out of it. You and that John Deere tractor, so versatile, you can keep dreaming up projects all the way home.
It's a longer drive, but just like a John Deere, it's worth it. Nothing runs like a Deere. Now you can own a 1E subcompact tractor for just $99 a month. Learn more at your John Deere dealer.
I love that Amy Klobuchar isn't afraid to work with Democrats and Republicans.
Amy has done a lot for Minnesota.
The new Stillwater Bridge and highway repairs all over the state.
Help for law enforcement to fight the opioid epidemic.
Better health care for National Guard and veterans.
And nobody is working harder to lower prescription drug prices.
Amy gets more bills signed into law than just about any other senator.
That's awesome.
I'm Amy Klobuchar. I approve this message.
She is what a senator should be.
It's the morning. How about some bird sounds? Oh, that sounds nice. Wait, who is this guy? Chris Ledeen?
Oh, hey. On KARE 11 Sunrise, we have everything to get your day started right. It's a fresh way to start your day.
Ahead on KARE 11 News at 5, it's being called a freak accident. A parade float crashes, leaving a Minnesota candidate and his campaign manager hurt. We hear from him on how this happened.
KARE 11 News at 5.
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, we carry flowers that signify why we want to end the disease. And we walk so that one day, there will be a white flower for Alzheimer's first survivor. Join the fight at alz.org/walk.
Real people, steal people. They want real power, real options, and real value. This fall, get a real solution. Get a Steel.
Staying on top of your game takes a plan. A plan that focuses on the whole you. That's why Allina Health Aetna takes a total approach to health and wellness. This fall, we'll offer Medicare solutions designed to support a healthy body, mind, and spirit. Learn more at aha.medicare101.com.
Be eye-wise and know that most people have age-related eyelid changes, impacting vision, eye health, and daily life. Northwest Eye can help. Northwest Eye's oculoplastic and cosmetic procedures will not only help you see better, but can also improve your appearance and eye health.
I'm so happy I did it. My insurance covered it. I can see better, and I look younger.
Visit nwiclinic.com and schedule a consultation and learn about available treatment options. Northwest Eye. Be eye-wise.
5.7 million Americans have Alzheimer's disease, including my father. But you can take an important step to help fight this disease.
Walk to End Alzheimer's, Saturday, September 15th at Target Field. Register now at alz.org/walk.
I was diagnosed with cervical cancer in 2015. My world had stopped. I think